Hi, so I wanted to do a quick video where I can just kind of come on here and talk because um, my videos that I upload onto my YouTube channel apply directly to me. Now, let me tell you a little experience I had the other night that I had to completely just like run upstairs, journal about it, run downstairs, tell my roommate about it because this is just wild. So, I was watching one of my videos, and sometimes when I rewatch my videos, I often think like, is this a vain thing? Do I just like to watch myself? Like, do I just think I'm that like pretty or something to continue to rewatch my videos? But to be honest, when I really tune in and listen to what the heck I'm saying, these messages apply to me 100%. And I know that I've mentioned this in previous videos, but like, I need to really practice what I preach and listen to the words that I am giving out because these are messages directly to me. So I was in my garage, I was watching a video of myself, and I tuned into something that I was saying, and it was almost like I was having an out of body experience. It was like I was watching myself in another dimension talk to me. And like, this is kind of weird, but like, ever since I was a kid, I've had obsessions with twins, which I mean, kind of made sense with the whole like twin flame journey kind of situation. But then I watched that movie called Us, the ones with the directors of Get Out, like the shadow self, the light self, and the whole 11:11 theme. It was kind of like I was having a moment where I was looking at myself, watching myself from a completely different dimension, another universe, like a parallel kind of situation. And in my garage, there's a mirror. So I looked up from watching my own YouTube video, and I was like, "What the heck?" And I like felt like someone was watching me. So I turned around and I'm looking at myself in this mirror, and I wink at myself. Like, I wink at my reflection. That's like, I know it sounds so silly, but then I realized, or like a part of me was like, oh my god, I see you, like talking to myself. I don't know, that kind of sounds crazy. So I get up out of my chair and I walk up to this mirror, and I'm just like eye gazing with myself, like telling myself, I see you. Like, I'm catching what you're putting down, or whatever that phrase is. And it was like, that was me speaking to me, but like, not. It wasn't just my reflection. It was like, I it was like I was talking to my higher self, but like in this physical dimension, and it was so crazy. And so last night, I was having I was talking to someone that I consider my spiritual counselor, and she had watched my most recent video prior to this, and then she said that I would be perfect for this University of Metaphysical Sciences because I had told her, like, I care about what you think. How am I doing with spreading the information that I'm spreading? I don't want to be giving out, incorrect information. And with my imposter syndrome, I'm thinking that like I'm delivering false fraud information because who am I? I haven't gotten any. Like, I'm self-taught. Everything that I share, everything that I think and believe, it's these are things that I've learned myself, and I'm picking up intuitively. Like, this seems right because this aligns with my morals and this aligns with my values. So I was talking to my dad, and I was like, Dad, what do you think about this university? I sent him the link, and I was like, I'm really considering doing this because I really feel like this is part of my path. And I remember before exploring all of this, I was in the midst of applying to grad schools to get my master's in social work. And I remember thinking to myself, and this is when I started getting good at cards. This is when my dreams were becoming more vivid. This is when I was getting more intuitive downloads. I remember thinking, okay, I have a choice to make. which path do I want to go down? Do I want to explore my spirituality, or do I want to apply to a master's program? What is going to benefit me? You know, I went with my intuition, I went with my gut, I went with what my heart was telling me, and I chose the spiritual path of really going inward and digging deep and into my shadows, and how am I going to become a better person? And school will always be there, but like I wanted to really gain that self-improvement now in the moment, so that way I didn't waste any more time being stuck in ego and just self-loathing, you know, someone who felt awful about herself, someone who didn't love herself. So I was telling my dad today, I was like, I don't know if this is what I want to do, but this is an opportunity. Like, the universe is presenting a path to me, one of many paths. When people, so I've been getting shown very many timelines in my life, and these again are just glimpses of what I can manifest into my reality. The people I meet, the situations I run into, I get to pick and choose if this is something that I want to create later down the road. And this is one of those situations. Like, the opportunity presented itself to me. And, I don't remember if I was just talking about it, but prior to this, my recent dreams, as of like the last few months, and I journal about it all the time, like I am dreaming of myself in a university setting. I don't know why, because school was never really, I was never really a good student, but that was because I was learning things that I didn't necessarily want to learn about. When I got into my upper division classes in my undergrad, I loved it because I love old people. I studied what I was majoring in. Like, I got to really explore the depths of my interests. But like general ed and all of that stuff didn't really, it was whatever. I didn't put any effort into it. But now, with this opportunity of going to a school that teaches metaphysical sciences and everything that I'm trying to preach and everything that I'm learning on my own, this is one path that I can go down. And, you know, being in the present moment, I'm not going to make this decision now, but I'm really going to sit on it, because this is the universe telling me, like, yes, you can be and are meant to possibly be a spiritual counselor. I already know that it is in my life purpose to help guide people through reading oracle and tarot cards. So what else can I do? And I know I'm only 28. So my path is literally just being shown to me right now. And I just got a vision in my head of one of the oracle cards that I own that says choose wisely, and it's a card, and it's someone on this dock on a pier, it seems, with hands like pointing many different directions. And right now I feel like this is that time that the universe is really showing me my path. So I'm super excited for what the universe has to bring me. So I just wanted to pull some messages from the universe quickly and end the reading, but I just wanted to give you all an update, or I guess me an update of what's been going on with me and energetically and just like in my life, because as if everything happens for a reason. And I watched Hang the DJ again last night from a Black Mirror episode. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Just know that. If you haven't seen that episode, watch it, please, and then talk to me about it, because I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see what the universe has to tell us. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own? Expect a lot more of it. The universe. Oh my God, I was just saying, like, I was literally eye gazing into the mirror. And sometimes I do that, like, at 11:11, sometimes I'll run up to a mirror, look at myself, and just be like, you are love. You are abundant. You are love. And you are light. You are protected. And I just repeat these things over and over. And when we love ourselves, we will attract this kind of love that we are seeking in another. So that's just my daily reminder to myself, or anytime I catch 11:11, or not even on 11:11s, when there's a mirror, I'll be checking myself out in it. And again, I don't know if it's a vain thing, but I am just so drawn to me, to myself, in mirrors. And I think it has something way more to do with just being vain. I really think it has to do with, because I'm connecting with myself on not necessarily the other side, but somewhere else, elsewhere. Because I've definitely heard that mirrors are portals. So that's why you gotta make sure that you cleanse your mirrors and make sure that if you're gonna sage the house, do that. All right, one more, and then I'll end the reading. I just saw 11:11. Oh my gosh, I just saw 11:11. Okay, I just saw 11:11 on my computer again. I already know that I'm going through another awakening right now, and it was definitely triggered by a connection that I had recently obtained in my life. And without this person, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now. But again, people who enter your lives and who share soul connections with you will be a catalyst for growth. And this is exactly what this person was to me. So I'm very grateful for her. Okay. Was that it? Did I pull the card? Okay, well, messages from the universe. Thank you. The top one was, most people are just trying to survive. Just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. So, I feel like if you get any opportunity to give someone a compliment, to tell them how grateful you are for them, to tell them thank you, to let them know that you love them, do it. What is the harm in that? People thrive off this shit. Like, make someone's day. Make someone's day. Let them know, like, hey, I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being you. All right. I think I'm done. I think I said all that I needed to say, and now I feel so much better and high vibrational. I actually rearranged my room so the feng shui is a little bit different, get the energy flowing, because I felt like I was a little bit in a rut. But now I'm feeling free. I feel good, and I am just really excited about life. So thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening. I am grateful for everyone who watches my videos. Bye.